collective. This is a self-care message. First and foremost, that's funny. We got health check on the bottom here. This is the deck I'm about to use. But I hear the Marvin Gaye sexual healing song. So some of y'all either need some sexual healing or then got some sexual healing and you need to go take a pregnancy test or an STD test or something along them lines, okay? That's for somebody. Self-care for Sagittarius spirit. Huh, look at that. Nourish the temple. I told y'all. Use your hands. I just heard something. We got connect with the earth. So first and foremost, some of y'all need to get outside. Get out your head and get outside. Some of you may want to go plant something. You may want to start a garden or something like that. On the bottom, we have soap in a bath. So some of you guys, I don't know, you could definitely need a spiritual bath of some sort. Or like I said, some of y'all done got some sexual healing and you need to go cleanse that person's energy off of you. Or you need to seriously go get your health checked out. I feel the need to cleanse real quick. All right. Can we get some clarity or nourish your temple spirit? Ooh. Look at that. The Three of Swords. I'm gonna be honest. Here with use your hands. I feel like some of you like absolutely are desiring intimacy. You're desiring like that physical connection with somebody else. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Cups on the bottom with this Three of Swords. I feel like this is the time where spirit is calling on you to get to know yourself. Like you may need to do some mirror work in regards to like your confidence. I feel like some of you need to get more familiar with yourself, your body, however you're comfortable going up about that. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like by going on this journey of self-confidence, it's gonna lead to other things. It's gonna heal certain aspects of yourself to open you up for more things. Because here with this Three of Swords energy, it's like you're still closed off in a sense. Your heart chakra could literally be closed off, and you may be needing to do some work in regards to your heart chakra. But I feel like once you really dig deep and do that work of self intimacy and building up your confidence, it's gonna open up doors for you to like have, I just heard overflowing abundance. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, because that's where you at right now. You holding back on yourself. You're holding back on your potential. Let me get two more. I can't make it up. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Like the ultimate fulfillment. Look at that. With the Four of Pentacles still on the bottom. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying that this isn't just about healing yourself so you can elevate in the material realm. This is also focused on elevating yourself emotionally so you can be emotionally aware, so you can see things for what they are. This is definitely about your heart chakra. Thank you, Spirit, because I didn't even see that at first. Y'all see that? This is definitely about your heart chakra. You see where her hand is? That's very much your sacral chakra. One thing people don't understand about the sacral chakra is that that is the place where a lot of generational trauma and generational curses get passed down because your mother carries you in the womb. That's literally near the sacral chakra. And that is where a lot of that energy is transmuted to the fetus, the baby that she is carrying. This is how a lot of times we take on trauma that didn't happen directly to us, but it still falls into our lap to deal with. And I feel like that is a situation here. It's like, yeah, we know that this is hard. We know that, you know, you're tired. We understand that this isn't directly your job to fix, so to speak, but it has fallen on you to do the work. And it's like, if you do that work, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, you will be fulfilled. You will be rewarded for doing that work. But if you don't do that work, you will then pass down the same trauma. One more. I can't make it up. Then I just, oh, thank you, Spirit. Temperance energy. This is so much about healing and balancing and transmuting energies, that energy of alchemy. Literally, didn't I just say if the work is done, you will be rewarded? Do you see that path? If you do the work, there is a reward on the other side of things, but you have to face what that work is. You can't run from it. You can't look to other people to fulfill those voids that you feel. You have to do the work. Thank you, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles, literally work. Use your hands. 5 of Wands. You guys definitely need to get outside. Definitely. Tell me more. Thank you. I can't make it up. The Tower. How do I explain this, Spirit? I just heard that old term, the nitty gritty. It's like they're asking you to get down to the grit of these intimacy issues, these heart chakra issues. Like, you're only scratching the surface, and that's what's causing you so much conflict and so much confusion. It's because you refuse to dig deep and pull it out. I feel like some of you guys are afraid of your own emotions. You could be a overly emotional person, and you may not be able to identify why those emotions feel so overwhelming to you. And it's because you're just scratching the surface of your healing. It's like I'm not going to say you refuse, but some of you do refuse to dig deep and pull it out. What is it? Where did this come from? Like, Spirit wants you to dig down to the root of the issue. Stop being afraid to get dirty. Stop being afraid to cry and to release. I feel like y'all might eat me up, but I'm going to say it. I don't care. Some of y'all are enjoying the aesthetic of healing. Healing does not look one particular way. And I feel like some of you have gotten caught up in the society's way of what healing looks like. Healing is hard. Healing is ugly. Healing is, sitting in the dark room and crying. Healing is doing that mirror work. Healing is learning about your ancestors and what they did and the traumas that they went through. That is healing. Some of you guys are just, oh, well, I'm wearing my crystals, I'm buying my crystals, but you aren't getting deep into that shadow work, and it's causing you so much conflict. I can't make it up. 7 of Wands. It's like Some of you feel, what's the word, Spirit? Resentful. Some of you feel resentful that it has fallen to you to do this work, and that's why you refuse to dig deep and do the work. You're super, super, super guarded, and it's like almost like, well, I know already. I know that. I understand that. But you aren't putting this knowledge to work. Moving on. Two more, please, for use your hands. Look at that. Queen of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. What's this? And the Ten of Wands. Didn't I just say that? It's like, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I understand that aspect of trauma. It's like, you know, all the fancy words. You've read all the self-help books, but you aren't actually doing the work. You aren't actually putting the knowledge into work. I already said this, Ten of Wands. It's making things a lot more harder, a lot more heavier for you than it needs to be. Let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. King of Cups. Didn't I say that? I said that. You need to start running for yourself. Do y'all see this? We're gonna go back to this Temperance. You see how one foot is in this water and one foot is on the ground. That is literally what this message is about. It's all a balance. You don't have to put both feet in this water and drown in your emotions. It's okay to dip your foot over in these emotions and get to the root of the issues while still being grounded. It's all about alchemy. It's all about balancing everything. Here with this King of Cups, a lot of you need to get real honest with yourself about your emotions. Like I said, some of you guys are overly emotional, and it's only because you don't know how to handle your emotions. You don't understand your emotions. You don't understand the root of where these reactions are coming from. Connect with Earth. And literally 13, break it down to a 4. Speaking of stability, stability is literally being grounded. We got the Two of Cups. This Two of Cups right here represents like you and God, you and the universe, you and your guides, angels, spirit, however you resonate with that. That is the two coming together. That is you accepting that no, you don't know it all. That is you accepting that this other side is what helps balance it all. Can't make it up. There's the Four of Wands. I just heard that some of you guys will meet yourself in nature. Some of you could be contemplating going on like some type of retreat, or possibly like going hiking or taking a trip on some campgrounds or something like that. I'm being told that in the wilderness is where you will find yourself. Tell me more about ground yourself, Spirit. Thank you. And there it is again. That's Seven of Wands. I immediately heard stand up for yourself. You know, look at that with the sun on the bottom. I feel like you're being told to stand up for yourself because you aren't currently grounded. You may be letting outside forces dictate or have control or say over aspects of your healing journey. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. We got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Now, for some of you, the people or person that's dictating aspects of your healing could literally be a King of Pentacles type of energy. Now, the King of Pentacles is usually a person of characteristics of being very loyal, down to earth, somebody that has their stuff together, so to speak. But the King of Pentacles can also be like, what's the word, Spirit? Like a show off. Like not really having it together, but they seem to have it together because the things that they do have, they're kind of like flashy with. Yeah, look at that. With the King of Swords on the bottom. Somebody more logical. Here with this Page of Cups, I feel like, again, that's you guys scratching the surface of this healing journey. But I also feel like it's Spirit's way of telling you to have more grace for yourself. Stop giving all this grace to other people who seem to have so much to say about what you're doing or how you're doing it. You need to have more grace for yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, there it is right there. But with this King of Swords and this Ace of Wands, even within having grace for yourself, you still need to be honest with yourself. You still need to be logical. Remember what we said about this King of Cups, about how a lot of you guys are overly emotional and you need to rein it in. You need to reel it in and get control of it. But the way you get control of it is by being honest and real and realistic with yourself and figuring out where it is rooted, where these emotions and reactions, where they are rooted. That's how you ultimately, with this Ace of Wands, come back here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Temperance. That's how you accept this healing journey for what it is. That's how you accept and open up yourself to more possibilities. And when I say more possibilities, this could absolutely be possibilities in, like, you know, the physical realm, the material world, but it's more so spiritually. You open up yourself to gain better understanding of yourself, more knowledge for yourself. But you have to be realistic. You can't always move from an emotional space. All right. Okay, I was about to get one of those, but they said get an ancestor message. So that's what we gonna do. We're gonna close this out with an ancestor message. Okay, we got two. We got Moon, take note of intuitive messages. And that's hilarious because I'm literally getting ready to do a new moon message for you guys. The new moon is tomorrow, so that message will be up. And then we have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Do I even have to say anything else? Like, literally, do I have to even say anything else? Nope, I'm not going to say nothing else. The messages speak for themselves. That's the message, Sagittarius. That's your self-care message. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it enlightened in some sort. If it did, you already know. Let me know down below or like the video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.